and sometimes you just being you hurts me,
Yeah.
and that
Great,
hit
great
on
line. Great
dog.
line.
That hit on so many
Great
different
line.
levels where it made me turn inward, and I was like, "Yo, is she taking shots? Like, what was going on?
Yeah.
Like,
You
indirect?
thought you was in church. He's like, is
Yeah,
the pastor talking about me
Uh,
right now?
yeah, man. Like, it just resonated on so many
Yeah, it did.
levels where you start to peel back the layers of this movie like an onion.
Yeah.
Like, even from the scope of where Thing is bonding with his best friend, he's saying like, "Look, man, you got to stop beating yourself up over this. You didn't know this." And Reed, in an act of humility yet arrogance, is like, "Nah, I should have known this because I'm that smart." Just like all of these things coming together, this is what makes this movie so compelling. Is
Yeah.
that it's beyond the powers. If you take the power sentiment out of it, hey, how would you respond if your best friend, the guy you grew up with, who you protected all your life, was indirectly involved in you facing the greatest hardship you've ever had to deal with? How do you
Yeah.
connect with humans in that physical way that we all know that is important to us?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a significant someone. How do you guys get over any little, battle or argument or disagreement? How do you handle that? And the stakes are so high where, hey, our world is falling apart. Literally,
Yeah.
our world is falling apart. Or, I have my younger sibling, my in-law, who's working with me hand in hand, and he's still a kid and he's juvenile, and I don't have any time for his impetuousness.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So much there. And
Yeah.
it also, I think the core, and we've talked about this a lot of different ways. So I know I'm restating it a bit, but the core of this is this idea of them being like a family.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a real, like, they're like, you know, like husband, wife, brother, sister, friend, nephew, uncle, like
Mm-hmm.
all the things are there, all those different connections, and it makes all their interactions feel so authentic. And I would juxtapose it a bit differently than the Avengers, which is the kind of the prevalent
Mm-hmm.
model that you see now, which is kind of like a group of people who kind of come together because of a conflict, whereas
Yeah.
this is a group of people who were already
Ready
together
together. Yeah.
as a family who experience something that changes them, but it makes their family bond stronger.
Yeah.